And I have a dirty little secret, dirty little secret. But yeah, basically, I use Last.fm for music, right? And this is just a side thing I want to bring up here because I thought it was sort of hilarious. So, I'm listening to power metal. Power metal. Everyone knows what power metal is, you know, stuff such as Blind Guardian, Iron Maiden is in that category, even though some people consider them generally metal, which that's true. They were one of the pioneers of metal. One of the many pioneers of metal. Respectably so, those British gentlemen. And then you have Pantera, which is thrash metal, which is the pioneers of thrash metal. Everyone roughly who does listen to metal knows who the fuck they are. If they don't, go brush up on them and you'd be like, oh, that's not too bad. They're pretty good. That guitarist there with the crazy goatee, he's a crazy motherfucker. Oh, yes, he was. But anyway, as I'm listening to this, the American Rejects play. The American Reject, All American Rejects, I think that's what they were called. I can't remember. But, my dirty little secret. That's all I heard at first. It's like, click. And the algorithm within this program, this website, screwed up the match listing, and or at least the play listing, and put American Rejects in with the metal category. So I was like, so I saw these guys like all swinging around and shit with the guitars, and I'm just like, why? So I had to like kill that shit. But alright, I digress. Gave me a headache though. So, got some pickups here for my birthday, which is today, by the way, as you guys already probably already know. And I had, if I could find the first item, which probably fell on the floor. Nope, it's right there. So, eBay purchase here, which I got this really relatively cheap. Otherwise, that's only one of the main reasons why I purchased it. This is one of the few early games for the PlayStation 3. And it's regrettably so, I would say one of the best early games for the system, supposedly, as I hear. So I picked up this one right here, Killzone 2. It was really cheap. I wanted to dive right in. I don't have a problem with the Killzone lore or anything related to it. It's kind of a cool little setup. So that's why I got it, really cheap. Game complete with the big thick manual, which I actually like the big thick manuals. Winky face. And basically it comes with that, and multiple languages I don't fucking understand, and it comes with a disc, which I hope that would have did that, because if they didn't, I would have cried because I couldn't play a fucking game. So, grown men cry, I know, right? Shocking. So, really cheap. It was like under $2. Alright, I cave in. Let's buy it. Next item here, which I got a bobblehead, and the box is beat the shit, so I'm probably not going to end up keeping the box, because it's really not, I would say, too much salvageable. There we go. As I pulled the dick out of my mouth. Basically, got this really cheap. You're probably going to see the price tag on the front of this, so I guess there's no big surprise there. I usually don't like to reveal the prices of most of these items because I feel like a dick when I do. I don't know why. So, got myself a Tails bobblehead, which I will take this out of the box and see how it works and how it. I mean, bobbleheads kind of go like this, you know. There's not too much science behind that, but I want to see the quality of the bobble. So that way, if anyone else is interested in the bobble, and that they like Knuckles and Tails and all that shit and Sonic. They didn't have Sonic, which kind of sucked, but I wasn't too upset. Because I kind of like Knuckles and I like Tails, so they were kind of my... You can hold shit, too. They can go... somewhere in the sky. And then basically he can, excuse me, see, to me, no, I always thought this was a chick. I always thought Tails was a chick. I don't know why. Would have made more sense, because it looks very feminine for a fucking twin-tail fox. So, basically, really nice base to it. Has that old school finish to it. A little scuffed up in the back here, which isn't too big of a deal if it's just going to be on a shelf. And the bobble works pretty damn good, too. So he's like, somewhere in the sky. And he can basically do that. His hands are movable, which is kind of useless because they're in a fixed position. I guess if you had some sort of somewhere... I see that joke's getting old, I know, but I don't care. But, really nice bobble. Probably going to put the boxes of the 2 bobbleheads I did get, because they were cheap, they were affordable, and I like Sonic characters to a degree. So we're going to do this before I do anything else. This was put out by the company Funko, which is, they're known for a lot of these merchandise items from mostly Sega, I think it's Capcom as well, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not too educated on them. I just know a few companies that they work with in the past, as well as I think movie publishers too. I think. I'm saying I think because I don't really truly know. But the box on the side, we'll put it like that because it'll be easier to maintain. Where's the next item? Here it is. The next, somewhere. Anyway. Let me wipe them teardrops from your eyes. If you can guess what song it is, you win an infinite amount of cookies. So, got myself a Knuckles bobblehead as well. The box again got done to hell. That's why I guess I'm assuming these are so cheap, because I guess shipping somehow they got ripped to shreds or something. I don't even, there's no education behind me knowing exact details of that situation, but they made sure Knuckles was really well secured. Even has a mask to cover his face. Kind of reminds me of Cody Rhodes there when he was doing that whole ugly face thing when he was doing WWE, which I actually liked that gimmick. That was actually kind of cool. It was unique. Which the Rhodes family are a unique bunch, I'll give them that. But anyway, back on track. It's like Knuckles is not coming out yet. Basically, got myself a Knuckles. Really badass looking bobblehead. Really nice scale. Nice detail actually on both of these. I actually didn't even mention that, but I actually do like the decal on these. He has a hurt hand, I'm assuming, but no, it's because this is well taped. Oh, I see why. I don't even know why it's so damn well taped. Because somebody in the world of merchandising hates me. I need a pair of scissors that's going to haunt me for the rest of my life, even though I should probably be moving on. I don't care. It's just, it's reconstruction time with DanVanDam. I did a light little cut of the hand there, but alright. Actually, I should keep these scissors aside, because a couple of the items I do believe have some opening to do. And of course has the same similar base, which actually looks pretty nice. I don't have no problems with that base whatsoever. Nice scale and good bobble function. Got a couple more of these at that store, which was nice too. Which I just needed some characters to put on top of my desk for display purposes. De facto. No, I'm kidding. Basically, something really decent to look at while sitting on my desk. These are probably returns for all I know. But, okay, well, moving on. Got this at Best Buy for under the $5 mark. And I don't own a Wii U, and I probably won't be owning a Wii U for quite some time, but, however, got myself a new headset. Because the one I have already, the cord's kind of short, and it drives me crazy. Hopefully this cord isn't so short, that would make me cry. But I'm going to take a look at the headset real quick. They're made by Rocket Fish, which I believe those are the Best Buy brand, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. That might be them. I'm not, again, not too certain. They come like so. Cords look kind of flimsy. The cord looks pretty long though, which is it's so far making me pretty happy. The really small headset, so probably going to snap around my head as soon as I put it on. But officially merchandised by Nintendo, which obviously I hope so, because Best Buy and Walmart and all that are one of their leading companies that sell their shit. Because, you know, Best Buy isn't quite doing so amazingly. Basically, it says congratulations on the purchase of this high-quality Rocketfish Wii U stereo headset, which it doesn't really mean it's going to be used for the Wii U. It's going to be used for my computer / TV. Why? Because I could. It was a cheap, affordable headset. Cord looks pretty long, actually, which is nice. That's all I truly cared about, on top of the fact that, you know, someday if I do own a Wii U, I'll have some more merchandise to throw at it. It's always good to come prepared. As I'm probably going to cut the fucking cord. But, okay. I thought I did it at first. My heart almost dropped. I was like... But 3.1 jack, as I predicted, as I seen on the box, which is very good, though. Doesn't look like it's super duper high quality as a headset, though, because it's plastic. Which again, I mean, the price I paid is not expensive. It was when it came out, but it isn't now, which box still looks pretty nice. That nice blue and white finish. I hit myself in the fucking face with a cardboard box, and I spilled shit all over the place, and shit's falling everywhere, and I've ruined life for everybody, and things are dying around me here, and I'm balancing acting everything as we speak. And I really did spill something on this. And I would have wished it would have been semen, because it would have been a lot easier to clean up. But no, it's a little bit of soda I had sitting over here in idle because I was doing this video. This is days ruined. No, not really. If I hurry up and clean it quickly, it will not stain the box too bad. Yep, it's fine. But live action. Keep yourselves entertained. Probably would have made the video a little bit more interesting, though, if it was really semen. But no, this bit right here kind of adjusts, which it feels kind of loose, which kind of concerns me. This is metal, which that means this headset's going to fucking break within a month. Yeah, that makes me nervous. Left or right side? R on the inside, L on this side. Cool. Holy sweet Jesus. It does have some noise-canceling properties, which is nice. The earbuds here. Let me see. Oh yeah, that is pretty good. Has a mute feature here, which I'm assuming that lights up. I'm not even sure. Mute on, so I can mute things or whatever else. I don't know how that works. I'm not even sure this even has an earbud. Just a headset. Stereo headset. It has a microphone on it. Oh, no shit. I didn't even know that. Cool. Oh, that explains everything. Makes sense now. That's why that little hole is there. I was looking at the hole going, oh god, don't tell me this is a headset. It is a headset. Cool. Awesome. I guess it works. Probably not. I'm not ever going to use the headset. I'm just using this for the, not the microphone part. Just this. To listen to shit. So, yeah. For $5 at Best Buy if you want to get yourself a headset, I suppose. I'm not sure how the quality is of the microphone part. I'm not going to test it because I don't care. But, not too bad. That caught me off guard. I totally didn't read that on the box. I just saw $5 for a headset. That's a Wii U product. I was like, fuck it. Alright, $5. Yeah, it's my birthday. Screw it. And so there you go. Next item I got here is actually something from the Beatles, which I got from FYE as well, which is not gaming related, but I know my friend Charlie would actually love the product here. This is, of course, from the White Album. That, of course, is this cup right here. There's no more of these cups, because otherwise I would have grabbed another one and just sort of held it aside for Charlie, but, sorry, buddy. I tried my best. I was looking all over the place for a double. Hold on a sec. Wow. Wow. That's an inferior quality cup. I'm not talking about the brand name on top of the cup. I'm talking about how the cup handle's crooked. See? I'm shaky because I just had coffee, but you see the point. It's all crooked as shit. Still has the Beatles, White Album. The Beatles. Right there, and nice glass cup. I always like having cups, because it means I can see you pee and I can drink coffee. Or you can see me pee while you're drinking a coffee. Whatever gets your knickers off and jerking is the quality purposes here. So, with that bared in mind, I should probably put this cup that way, because that way the lid of the said cup can close. I'm sorry, but every single time I go to a bookstore, there's always an attractive woman that works there. I don't know what it is at bookstores. There's like always a hot girl there. You stare at them for a minute. You're just like, but no, I'm kidding. They're hot, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not really interested too much in that. But last item I got here was something I got off of New Egg, which I took it out of the box. I didn't take the actual item out of its retail box, just out of the shipping box. So that way it saved on time and effort. So, but nonetheless, that's probably for another video. I'm going to do this for a different video, because that way I have multiple videos to upload, and you can be like, God damn it, dude, so many videos in one day. And I'm like, ooh. But there you have it. That's all this swag I got for today. At least for this last item, which I'm going to show shortly. If you've already seen it, probably because the camera somehow tilted up too high and you saw it, then you already know. Then I don't need to explain it. But next video I'll be going in depth with unboxing this item and talking about it. And I won't see if it works or not, because obviously I ain't going to be playing with the damn thing, or probably will. I probably will. Fuck it. I'm thinking about it now. I probably will just do that and in real time and give my responses as I use it on myself. You can look it up on X-Hamster after, probably, which you probably won't find it. Probably is stuff of me on X-Hamster for all I know. I was a dirty little bastard. Oh, gosh, the years I have drained on that website in myself. Anyway, I digress. Probably think it's a website something to do with X-rated hamsters, but no, that's just a name. There's really no hamster porn on there, because they disallow anything to do with a bestiality, which is good, because it's kind of weird and creepy and sick and crazy shit like that. But of course, some people find some humor behind the bestiality. That's why they post all over the place, and lol, I get the joke. But sometimes you can't take everything so seriously in life, so therefore there's always that side effect of humans where they just act creepy and crazy. You just gotta either go with the flow, take a pinch of salt and, on your tongue, and just go on with your life, or you could be stuck ass hurt just looking around the world going all the time. An exception to certain subjects. Certain subjects obviously need to be addressed, such as freedom of speech and all that nature. That's, of course, what human nature has been striving so hard in the past to be achieving, but now it's sort of being limited again, which doesn't make any sense to me. Again, I digress. I'm not here about being some sort of radicalist, atheist, even though I'm not even an atheist, I'm just an agnostic asshole who has an oversaturated opinion about certain subjects. But again, I digress. Touch my nipples, touch yours. We'll get together, we'll slap nipples and slap box with them. And even though technically slapboxing would have to involve physical hands, we'll cup them and go or something like that. I don't know. We'll try something with that. We'll get imaginative with that. I'll Sharpie smiley faces on mine. You can Sharpie Pac-Man ghosts on yours, and we can go gobble womp 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 or something of that nature. Anyway, take it easy. Enough of me rambling.